So, how are all of you doing today? Seems all of you are liking him as a villain. I like him as a villain too. I think President Midgard is a fantastic villain. Like they just portrayed him so well as the just rich, don't care, want to get more money villain. But they did it right. Like I said, the classical music in his office. You know, talk to my secretary. Just everything. They did him so well. And you get some music here, which is good. I'm fine. That's good. Glad to hear that. That seems like a bug. It should not be so easily manipulable. You think? I've been sick for a while, Clever Stone. But, I'm, mostly over my cold, so... this is completely a bug and completely, shouldn't be so easily manipulated. But... I can! Oh, traveling. Neat. That's cool. Yeah. Stay safe, everybody. Don't, watch the stream and drive. You can listen, but... G-Terra is sick too. Why my noble is getting sick? Something going around. That's just how it is. It's that time. So yeah, woo! I'm putting this so far out of reach that I can't butcher it. That's what's happening right now. Not driving. Oh, okay. Then can watch. Doing pretty good, working on homework. Ugh, that's never fun. But it has to be done. So easy. Now, I'll still go over the points for all of you, so you can get who you want. But if you want Tifa, just do this. Oh, congratulations to them. I don't know them, but congratulations to them. That's always cause for celebration. As long as they were ready. Something to talk about. What do all of you think, especially, I don't know how many of you know Final Fantasy VII. What do you all think about Final Fantasy VII so far? Are you enjoying the characters, the story, the Materia System, I should talk about that. I should talk about the Materia System. It is extremely broken once you know what to do with it. Like I do. You'll see that later. Like I'll do some crazy combinations. It'll be fun. So far, it doesn't live to the overhype I've heard over the years. Well, let's see how it goes from here, sweetheart. Good game, but not godly like people make it out to be. We're still really early in. But, I like the story, but I know a few spoilers. But not the whole story of FF7. Okay, well, yeah, now you can experience the whole story. So that will be fun. About the Materia System, I really like the Materia System. I think it's really cool being able to customize your character spells. I'm old school, and I like it when characters just learn spells, like you have a white mage and they learn healing spells as they level up. But the Materia System works. It works well, because you can take the materia out, give it to different characters, you could switch up your spells at any time. Like I said, you can get some really cool combinations. Really broken combinations as well, but it's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the Materia System. I think it's one of the best ones. I don't like the Materia System, but I don't like gameplay elements that make characters effectively interchangeable in general. That's fair, but that's just for the magic. Each character, the limit breaks still set them apart to me, because like I really don't cast that many spells early on anyway. Later on I will. But I can definitely see where you're coming from. Like, it's not a perfect system by any means. I've already said that. I think it's fun. Like I said, I like the old system where characters are kind of tailored to learn things as they level up. But that's not how it is most of the time. Most of the time there is some interchangeability. I like, probably the most I like, because while it is interchangeable, you still have to learn the things, and you can specialize characters, is FF5. I like the job change system. I've always really liked that. I think that's so much fun, because you can learn different things with different characters. You can still tailor them kind of how you want, but they're still restricted to their class. I just think it's a system that works extremely well. Again, not perfect by any means, because you can break the system, but it's a lot of fun. I really like that system. A lot of people love the sphere grid system from 10. That's another good one. I heard the remake, when I get around to playing FF10, it'll be a lot of fun, because I'll be playing the remastered on Steam. So I'll be playing the FF10 and 10.2 remaster, and I heard they completely changed up the sphere grid. As in, they moved some stuff around, that way you can't break it like you could in the original. So that'll be fun. I'll have to look at the sphere grid and completely redo how I'm going to do it. So that'll be a lot of fun for me. I heard it's really good. And of course, there's the new HD graphics and all that, but graphics really don't, if they look great, that's great, but me, it's about story and gameplay. Of course, the story of 10 won't change with the remaster, but that changing the sphere grid, I've heard it's better now. That it's not, not like easily breakable as it was before. So that's really cool. If you knew what you were doing in FF10. I'm old, so I like old games. Yeah, I'm sure you're not that old. Physically, not mentally. I get that feeling. I hear you. System from 10, from what I saw, looked pretty good. It is really good. Still trying to get a hold on the job system in FF3. It's and 3. It's like FF5, except I think FF5 did it way better. FF3 in general is a really, really weird Final Fantasy to me. Like, it's not bad. Yeah, let me make that clear. It's not bad. It's just really different. Oh, wow. Okay. Good to know. Neat. It's neat to have a wide variety of people in chat. Alright, I think I've done this enough. I've done it for about 6-7 minutes, but I can do that in a stream because I can talk and read chat and take things from chat. Okay, these are points. The first person you think about gets +3. Red 13 is not a person that you can get the cutscene with, so it just like Nolan, like kind of Nolan voids. The first person gets +3, so whoever you choose, and then +1. Again, Red 13, if you pick him first, he gets +3 to nothing, and then the next person will actually get the +1. So I'm going to do that because, again, I want hang out with people in their 20s and younger. I understand. Old but young soul. I'm still kind of a kid, even though I'm 30. Wonder how Red 13's doing. So if you're trying to get Aerith for sure, think about her first and give him the give her the +3. Excuse me. If you want Barrett, give him the +3. To get Barrett, you have to do it really specific. You gotta tank everybody else and get Barrett every plus. So. Grandpa. Grandpa. What's so funny? Nothing. Okay. Next, let's think about Aerith. Haven't grown up yet. No, I haven't either. Cloud, are you there? Aerith, you're safe? You safe? Yeah, I'm alright. I knew that Cloud would come for me. Hey, I'm your bodyguard, right? The deal was for one date, right? Oh. I get it. Tifa!
you're there too? Excuse me. You know, Aerith, I have a question. What? Does the Promised Land really exist? I don't know.
Growing old is mandatory, growing up is optional.
All I know is, Cendril were born from the planet, speak with the planet, and unlock the planet. And then the Cendril will return to the Promised Land, a land that promises supreme happiness.
Excuse me, Aaron. Thank you, sweetheart.
What does that mean? I don't know. Sounds cool, though. More than words. I don't know.
Speak with the planet? By our powers combined? No.
Just what does the planet say? It's full of people and noisy. That's why I can't make out what they're saying.
You hear it now?
I only heard it at the church in the slums. Mother said that Midgard was no longer safe. That is, my real mother. Someday I'll get out of Midgard, speak with the planet, and find my Promised Land. That's what Mom said.
Is that red guy a guard or something? Yes, he is a guard.
I thought I would stop hearing her voice as I grew up, but...
Yes, that person is a guard. Okay, there's that person. And let's just get some sleep. No, let's... how's Barrett doing? Hey! Aerith is an ancient, and the real name of the ancients is Cendril. Ancients know where the Promised Land is, and Shinra searching for that Promised Land. I only heard stories about the Promised Land. I don't know if it really exists. Yes, Captain Planet. You got it, Zarza. Is that right? Scratch, scratch, scratch. Shinra believe that the Promised Land's full of Mako energy, which means if the Shinra get there, they'll suck up all the Mako energy. And the land will wither away. The planet's gonna get weaker. Can't just leave them be. I'm recruiting new members. Me, Tifa, Cloud, Aerith too. How about you? Sit. You're so damn boring. Love that one. Let's get some sleep. Yeah, Red pulled the typical cat. This is true. Hey, the door's open. That's weird. Somebody messed up. Hey, Tifa, let's leave. Door's open. When did it open? Guard? What's happened? Tifa, wake up!
Huh? What? What's wrong?
Something's wrong. Look outside. I mean, that's the first thing that's wrong. We can go outside. Oh yeah, he's dead.
I wonder what happened.
Should have the key on him. Come on, Tifa. Get Aerith. I'll go help Baron and the others. Wake up! Baron, Red 13, come with me. Something's wrong. How'd you get in? Why's the door open? That's a great question. Yes, no, but not just any cat trying to recruit a cat to your cause. Not just any cat. Intelligent, gentle being cat.
This is kinda eerie.
Yeah, I can walk through... Oh, no, there it is.
Must have been attacked by...
The hell's going on?
No human could have done this.
I'll go on ahead. I'll clean up back here. You guys go ahead. Don't get caught by Shinra.
Alright, ladies. Come on, let's follow Red.
Indeed. This person is dead. And so is this person. Somebody went through here and slaughtered everything. Except the enemies they left behind. Who back attacked us, which, that's annoying. Refuse. Which can cause poison, I believe. Of course, that won't work on Tifa there, with her star pendant. Bonk. Refuse. I believe the needle can paralyze for a short period of time. Yep, can poison. I was right. Now that we rested, we don't have, don't need that. Cast fire. We don't have fury anymore, but... Suicide! That's annoying. It's like a bomb. Done. I don't think they have anything important to steal. Phoenix down. Also a good reference, Cleverstone. Maybe he is a Thundercat. Did it get away, Genova? Yeah, so someone busted out and ripped everything here to shreds. You even see the blood on the ground. Genova specimen. Looks like it went to the upper floor using that elevator for the specimens. Okay. Save. Save. Alright, let's go up. Just follow the blood trail. That's all you have to do. Looks like it leads up. Now we can enter this floor. You can also take the elevator down, I believe. There's a save point right there anyway. Pizzazo Shower! Which also poisons. Do you get the theme of these enemies? It's status effects. A lot of poison, but as you can see, can also sleep. Fire, though, will work really well. Oh, no, not as well as I remember. Oh, there you go. Oh, you're gone now. Oh, I can't even... Gahina! Okay, now Healing Wind. Healing Wind! You need to stop. Pizza shower! I wish. It'd be much more exciting. What I should do is this. I'm gonna do this now. Hey, wake up! That's the one bad thing about cover. I was really hoping it wasn't gonna go off. It's only a 20% chance. Try it again. Right now she's asleep. Sleep is super annoying. Oh, you're done now. Beat rush. Somersault. There we go. Pizza. I had pizza yesterday. Like one of those like cheap pizzas. You know, you put it in the oven. But it was pizza. Now I want pizza. So I kind of don't, because I had pizza yesterday. Anyway. Everybody here is dead. Let's save. Here. Make sure you save before you go up. Trust me. We go. Oh man. President Shinra's dead. There's a sword through him. He's dead. The head of Shinra is dead.
Then this sword must be
Sephiroth's.
Sephiroth is alive?
Looks like it. Only Sephiroth can use that sword, and he even cheats using it. And he played a cheat card. Nobody's gonna get that one. Who cares who did it? This is the end of the Shinra! Please don't kill me! What happened? Sephiroth came! Did you see him? Did you see Sephiroth? You're 100% correct, Knight. Good villain got replaced by bad villain. That's exactly what happened. The one good villain in this game just died. Not even like halfway into disc 1. Remember, this game was initially 3 discs. What's his office chair?
Yeah, I saw him with my own eyes.
You really saw him?
Would I lie at a time like this? I heard his voice too. He said something about not letting us have the Promised Land. Then does that mean the Promised Land really does exist? And that Sephiroth's here to save it from Shinra?
So he's a good guy then? No. Save the Promised Land? A good guy? No way. It's not that simple. I know him. Sephiroth's mission is different. He's here to ruin this game. I mean, what? Rufus! Forgot about him.
Who's that?
Vice President Rufus. President's son. Who's really good in his own right, honestly, but... the best villain in this game just died! It upsets me every time. That moment when you're mad about a villain. Yes, because he would have been a such better villain than what we get. In my opinion. That's going to make a lot of people angry. Because a lot of people like that Sephiroth guy as a villain and say he's a great villain. But I'm telling you, I'm telling you, it's just, in my opinion, you'll see, and you can judge for yourself. I'm just saying, one of, if not the best villain in this game just died. And he wasn't here but 7.5 hours into this game, and I've been doing a lot of grinding and stuff. And Cendril loses half his subs, probably. And I'm sticking by that. Like, I truly do believe that. President Shinra was a great villain, and then he just dies. And it's just not as good after that. The villain. But we have a lot of game to go, so why don't we just continue?